Did you just see that? Was that like a real elf that just freaked out those kids in Mexico? I've got the answer to that one and a whole bunch of other strange creature submissions that you guys have been sending in to me lately. Like this strange bug that makes holes in your hand if you touch it. A turtle that grows grass on its back. An unknown sea creature from the Bahamas. And that doesn't even include the big story this week about a strange spider-like creature that somebody found living inside a mobile phone battery. I'm cooking up a whole batch of strange brew this week, so don't even think about going away. Guys, when it comes to strange, there is no bigger gathering of weirdness than my email inbox, and that's because you guys just keep sending it in by the boatload. One of the strangest of them all is this one. It's called Creatures Incubating Inside Cell Phone Batteries and was first submitted by Noam Patkin, Infamous 14206, and Isaac Alelam, just to name a few. The video was posted to YouTube by A. Ashley Straker and shows a guy taking apart a mobile phone battery and revealing a very strange creature living inside it. But is this picture for real? Or are we just looking at another big fat fake? Why don't we crack this one open and see what we can find out? The first thing I did was look at the video from start to finish to see what I could see. For the most part, it just shows us a guy sitting at a table opening a phone battery. After fiddling around for a while, the man shows us the inside of the battery and claims there's a spider-like creature incubating there. The guy leaves the table, and while he's turned, the spider creature comes alive, now watch this, and crawls off the battery. Then, when the man returns, he's attacked by it.
Sorry, because you can't just throw away in. What?
When the man appears again, he has blood coming out of his ear, which makes us think maybe the spider went in there. He doesn't say anything about this, but a few minutes later, he gathers up all his batteries and throws them away. And that's about where the video ends. I was pretty skeptical after watching the video, but then on the other hand, I've been reading these strange reports about exotic bacteria being used to charge, guess what? That's right, mobile phone batteries. According to Chewy Piranha researcher Holmes Andreas, scientists at the University of Massachusetts Amherst are using bacterium called Rhodophyrax to charge batteries. It's all pretty complicated, but it's also true. These little bugs can actually send electricity into a circuit board.
This is more a local power source. It's not the type of thing where we're going to be adding substantial amounts of power to the power grid.
Now, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody like Samsung or Apple came out and said, yeah, we are kind of experimenting with bugs as a way to charge cell phone batteries. And if that's the case, then maybe this guy really did find something. I sent the video over to my research group, the Chewy Piranhas, and thanks to researcher Eric Rivera, I now have this, the official answer. But if you watch this series, you know there's no way I can open up what's in here until you open up what's in there, okay? Now, when I say go, what I want you to do is yell out as loud as you can, either real or fake, okay? Now, if you can't do that, it's okay to pause the video here, go to the comment section, leave your answer there, and then come back here and play the rest of the video to see if you're right or not, okay? You can always vote up here, too. So you can vote, you can comment, you can yell, or you can do all three. I hope you do all three. Ready? And go. Okay, did you do it? Good, because in less time than it takes an elf to run across a kitchen floor, I'm going to be revealing what's inside the official envelope here. But before I do that, I just want to show you a couple other strange creature submissions that came in. First sent in by Armadev Singh, Celia Nash, and Tanky Fitter, this photo shows a strange-looking bug and a hand with badly damaged skin. The photo claims the bug will do this to your skin if it touches you. I'm going to leave the official answer at the end of the video. Next we have this strange looking turtle sent in by Red Robin. I like to call it turtle with a lawn on its back. You'll be able to find the official answer at the end of the video. Finally, we have this bizarre looking creature sent in by Vince G from the Bahamas. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, so what do you think? The answer will be at the end of the video. Hey, speaking of rarely seen, we haven't seen our friends Peter or Stuart from the Bubblegum Monsters around here lately. I hear through the grapevine that they're working on a video that kind of spoofs this idea of exotic creatures inside mobile electronics. Let's check it out.
You haven't seen my new £500 iPad, have you? Yep. What are you doing? There's an invasion. And in every electronic device, there's a little tiny silver spider inside the batteries. Just like this one. Oh, the iPhone.
Hey, thanks guys, that was pretty funny. That video definitely fits into the same category as this sharkopotamus photo. You want to say it with me? All right, let's go. So fake, it's funny. All right, why don't we get into this and see what the official answer is and find out if we've got creatures living in our cell phone batteries. All right, you ready? Here we go. The video showing spider-like creatures incubating inside mobile phone batteries has been examined from a variety of disciplines. That's always a good idea, you know, get a lot of variety. Experts in biology as well as technology have been consulted. Based on information provided by these experts as well as the Bills Channel Research Group, we have made an official determination. All right, here we go. This is no ifs and or buts, I hope, this time. The video itself, as well as the claim it makes, is conclusively and fully fake. Well, there you go. Hey, but don't be clicking away just yet because I haven't given you the answer about that creepy looking little elf in the kitchen, and I've got some pretty funny and interesting news about the video with the creature in the cell phone.
That's marvelous.
Thanks to researcher Eric Rivera, we were able to get the real story on this video.
Bill, I checked it out. It happens to be an advertisement for a book.
As it turns out, the man we see in the video actually wrote a book called Infected Connection.
The story is about a mobile technician who finds spider-like creatures in a mobile phone, and once he finds out the discovery, people try to go after him and kill him.
Well, there you go. You see, in the end, it all kind of makes sense. Thanks, Eric. That was some pretty good work there. Now, in the description box, I'm going to leave a link that goes over to the website that tells you more about this book because who knows, maybe you want to buy a copy and turn it into a Hollywood movie and make billions of dollars. Now, as far as the elf video goes, this turns out to be a popular theme in Mexico, and this video is just one more example of many. Now, if you want my opinion, I think what we're really looking at is a black t-shirt wrapped around a family pet, maybe a dog or a cat or something like that. The acting of the kids in the scene is way over the top, and even though I don't have a smoking gun for you, I can guarantee you this video is a big, fat fake. Okay, well, that's all the time I have for this video. I want to thank all you guys for sending in all those great videos and pictures. Special thanks goes out to the Chewy Piranhas for all the great research, as usual. And a special thanks goes out to Peter and Stuart over at the Bubblegum Monsters channel right here on YouTube. Link up here. Please go over and visit their website. They got great stuff over there, okay? Hey, and don't forget, if you've got a picture or a video and you're not quite sure whether it's real or not, send it in to me at billschannel@gmail.com. Please don't make submissions in the comment section as it drives me crazy. See you next time. Guys, that would be one awful bug, but thankfully, it's not true. The bug is a harmless water bug, and the hand comes from a movie makeup tutorial. Red, I know this looks like someone photoshopped a lawn on top of a turtle shell, but it's actually real. Given the right circumstances, algae can grow on top of turtle shells, and that's what's happened here. Here's another example of the same thing. Vince, I know it looks like something from Jurassic Park, but it's actually real. It's called a batfish and is known to occupy waters near the Bahamas. They're pretty harmless, but they're also rarely seen.